two for you. First, why was it so important to you, in your own words, to push through and to play tonight?
It's the playoffs, and my team needed me. Simple.
And secondly, I mean, how are you feeling afterward? And do you plan to play in game 6?
I feel great. We won, so that's all that matters. At this point, it's by any means necessary. As long as there's a W on that column, and we keep racking up wins, that's all that matters. So, no, obviously, KD had an unbelievable game, and carried us, but just Jeff, made some shots. This is a great team win for us. We haven't really had, you know, we haven't really been together, the entire year. We've had dealt with so many injuries or whatnot that, we really haven't had an opportunity or been through adversity, So, we know that there's going to be times in the postseason, where we hit adversity, where things feel like they're up against us or they can't be done. In reality, they can be done. And we just got to find ways to get them done. And, we showed a little bit at it in that Boston series. And then even this series, it's the same thing. Like, it feels like just when things are going well, it's something hit us. And, my approach and, to the guys is, keep fighting. Like, it's always – it's going to be great on the other side. And we did that tonight. So proud of the guys.
Bruce Beck, NBC New York.
James, will this be a game that you remember not so much for the stats, but for the heart that Harden showed tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's not about me, man. It's about the Brooklyn Nets and us as a team, as a whole. I think individually we all have to do something and bring something to the table to win. And we did that tonight, So it's not about me. It's not about – obviously, KD had an unbelievable game. But I think it's about everybody else as well. And, like I said, Jeff made some big shots and guys fought. Landry made big shots down the stretch. Like, it's a total team effort. And like we always preach, it's going to be, different guys, every single game. But, as long as we had that right mindset and we all for each other, good things are going to happen for us. And tonight, they did.
Brian Lewis with the New York Post.
Sorry, I was asking, how would you describe Kevin's performance, and B, for yourself, what would you at what point in the game did you start to feel like yourself? Explosion wise, mobility wise.
Kevin's game was just unbelievable. Like he was unfazed the entire game. Like he was poised, especially in that second half. Like, he started to take his time. He started to get to his spots and kind of like I seen Kevin directing people to where he wanted them to be. And once Kevin gets that, like, he's comfortable, he's in his zone, and it's pretty much hard to stop him. And just we fed off that, And so, but for me, I'm good. I'll be all right.
Christian Winfield with the Daily News.
James, kind of piggybacking off of that, 10 assists for Kevin as well. I mean, you as the de facto point guard on this team, are you able to kind of enjoy his performance, playmaking for everybody else out there when you're not able to?
Yes. Because his scoring is unbelievable. Obviously, he shot pretty efficient, but his playmaking, once he got to his spots and the second defender came over and helped, he made the right decision, majority of the time, if not every time. And that's an improvement of his game right there. And he's not just a scorer. He's able to make plays and let the game come to him. And, I mean, he's one of a kind.
Alex Schiffer, The Athletic.
Hey, James, you obviously were ruled out yesterday and then ended up playing today. If you could just kind of walk us through how you got to this point. Did you wake up feeling better or
Game 5, woke up and was like, you know what? Let's go. Like, it's not – I mean, I tried to go out there and do the best that I can. Hopefully I gave my teammates some encouragement, some life. Obviously I wanted to score the basketball and, do what I normally do, but it is what it is. And we win, and then we watch film, get our rest, and prepare for Game 6.
Cassidy Hubbard, ESPN.
Hey, James, a lot of talk about how, you gutted this one out, but did you expect to play 46 minutes? And, how, if at all, is that going to affect your recovery to get ready for this game on Thursday?
I didn't expect to play. So 46 is a lot, but I'm built for it. So just get some rest and get my proper treatment. Shout out to, credit to this, our trainers and things like that. They've been doing an unbelievable job of preparing me. So just get some rest and give it another shot game 6 and, try to come up with the same results.
Last question, Tom Dowd with BrooklynNets.com.
Hey, James, halfway through the third quarter, it's still a 16-point game. Steve felt you guys were searching a little bit. What did you feel like, kind of clicked into place those last 18 minutes?
I just told guys to slow down. Like defensively, we were pretty solid. I think that first quarter, 29 points, second quarter, 30 points. So it wasn't really necessarily our defense. It was our offense. We had 15 points and 28 points. Like we weren't creating or generating any really good shots. It was like here and there, here and there, here and there. Like we're really good offensively to where we need to slow down and generate some really good shots like every possession. And we started doing that. Obviously, Kevin got going, but just even going forward, like we kind of pressed, we were pressing. Slow down, we're okay. Like we'll be good. And that second half, I think we did that from everybody. And obviously Kevin got going, but from everybody, I think we kind of settled into the game and got our matchups whatever we wanted, and just did what we did.
Thanks for your time, James.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you, James.
Thanks, James.